Welcome to Sunday Chit Chat. How are you all doing? It's been a while, but we are here. Today we're going to talk about hyperpigmentation on the skin. We're going to share some tips on how to get rid of the hyperpigmentation. If you're on and you're looking for clear skin, you're looking for bright skin, you're looking for radiant, natural, glowing skin, there are many things that you can do to achieve this. Now remember, our remedies that we share on this channel, they're not magic. They're all natural. So some of them work really, really fast, while some take a while to work. But eventually you will, if you continue to use the remedies, you're on your way to amazing looking skin. So on Sunday Chit Chat, what we do, we talk about the topic, and we also take the time out to welcome some of our subscribers and also members of the channel. Welcome, Jill. How are you? Long time. We have Keisha. We have Merritt. Hi, Merritt. How are you doing? We also have Brooklyn, New York. Welcome, Sandra Levy, regular on the channel. Erica Bailey. Hi, Claudia. How are you? Maya is here also. We also have Inga K. We also have Magdalene. We also have, who else is here? Taryn is here. And we have someone new, Daba. Not sure if you're that new, but welcome to Sunday Chit Chat. So what have you all been doing while I was gone? Were you all, sitting down, just taking a break from your skincare routine, or were you all just still focused and taking care of your skin? Now, one of the most common minor skin issue that you could have is hyperpigmentation. The next is large open pores. So we're going to address the hyperpigmentation first today. Hyperpigmentation are any form of blemishes on the skin. The most popular one is like acne scars, little pimples here or there, and sometimes even some scrapes and scratches that you have acquired over the years. Now, getting rid of hyperpigmentation, you can choose to use natural stuff, or you can choose to use some form of a product that contains certain kind of chemical that will help to clear it up really, really fast. One of the most popular chemical out there, and I'm using the word chemical, that you can use on the skin is hydroquin. And different countries tolerate a different amount of percentage hydroquin that you can use on the skin. I know here in America, 2% is the maximum that is allowed to use on the skin. That will give you fast result, and you can find hydroquin 2% in certain kinds of dark spot remover, blemishes remover, skin lightener, and stuff like that. However, on our channel, we tend to focus on the natural stuff, the natural ingredients that can get the job done. It might take a little longer, but when you use it on a regular, you will achieve that. And we're going to share some of these natural remedies. We're going to tell you how you can mix it all up. And we're also going to give you some tips on how to get it get it away, clear the skin as fast as possible. Now, large open pores is another common skin issue. And what I'm going to do for you today, I am going to share some basic facial scrub that you can use on the skin, and also some pointers on how you can transform your skin by cleaning those pores out and then definitely shrinking them once they are clean. If you have questions for us today, go ahead and ask as many questions as you can, and I'm going to try to answer as many as I can, since Sunday Chit Chat is all about chatting with you, the subscribers. So thank you all for the big welcome. And please give this chit chat a like. And don't forget, if you're new to our channel, we're also asking you to subscribe and feel free to take part in the conversation. All right. So artist Achet, thanks for the chat, and thank you for joining. And here come Brooks, as always contributing to our channel. If you're new and you do not know how to use the super sticker, there's a little dollar sign at the bottom. You can just click on it. You can contribute anything that you have to the channel. We do not force you to do it. You have to do it out of your own, your own kindness. Now, Jill, while you were gone, I was exfoliating, and that's what I like. I like people to still know that It's skincare time, and you got to take care of the skin. Regardless of what is going on, you need to focus and taking care of the skin, because once you stop, yes, just like with anything else that you do, it can run down, believe it or not. You can start to see that your skin just look way off when you stop taking care of it. And that is why the focus should always be taking care of your skin. Merit, I was still going, but now got a rash on my neck. Now, I'm not sure what caused that, Merit. So definitely rub it with some tea tree oil and see what happened. It could also be dry skin. Maxine, happy Sunday. Family, good to see you're back, my sister, and good to see you're here. Asa, thank you for joining. And yes, I did. And Georgia, I have not seen you for a while. I have not seen you for a while, so I'm so happy that you're here. And what happened to you on the Zoom, Georgia? You have not been back, and we miss you over there. So definitely check us out. And for all my Zoom members, we are going to be back up and running this Friday. Same time, same place. So definitely I can't wait for that. Now, any question on hyperpigmentation, go ahead and ask it right now, especially if you're new. Go ahead. And if you watch the channel, if you watch our live, don't just watch. It's okay. Comment, ask question, just take part so that I can know that you are there. Hi, Margaret. How are you? And former chef Tanya is new. We welcome you to the live chat. If you have a question for us, go ahead and ask. And Margaret, hi, Margaret, did not stop at all. She was still hanging on in there doing our skincare routine. Now, Band-Aid, come close garlic vinegar to try to get rid of a skin tag. Oh, I see what happened. Oh, cloves, garlic vinegar, try to get rid of skin tag. Maybe it was too strong. Most likely that it is. Now, Brooklyn, is cornstarch and corn flour the same? I tend to get this question a lot. If cornstarch and corn flour is the same, they are really not the same. The corn flour is just the corn that they grind to a powder, but the cornstarch actually go through a different process. I think the cornstarch is made only from the eye of the corn, and they put it through this process. And I think there's something else that is added to it so that it get all this kind of gel-like consistency when you pour hot water on it. If you pour hot water on the corn flour, it's not gonna get that gooey jelly-like consistency. But if you pour it on the cornstarch, then you're gonna get that. So it's a different process, but they are all made from corn. So two different things. And I used to get that a lot when I used to recommend using cornstarch. Some people are like, oh, it's just corn flour, but it's not corn flour. Cornstarch is different. And I think I'll probably one day make a little short showing you the difference between the cornstarch and the corn flour. Now you're having what? Oh. I was gonna read that out loud, and then I just changed my mind. And that comment was from Tour ID. And yeah, I got some work done. And then anyway, Pansy Scale, are you Jamaican? Yes, I am Jamaican. Teresa, how does hyperpigmentation begin at cheeks and under eye area? Okay, so you find that you're having hyperpigmentation on your cheeks. Most people that have any form of hyperpigmentation on the cheek, in most cases, is small bumps that you might just find just appear there, and you just take your fingers and you play with it, or you squeeze it or something, and even though it's healed, it leaves the marking. In most cases, that's what it is. The next major culprit is acne. Some people tend to have a little acne scar here or there. It might not be severe, but when the acne are all gone, sometimes you're going to find that the pigmentation is still there. Hello, Auntie. Welcome to the live chat. I see you are watching. We called you back today, but you weren't answering us. All right. So, Brooke, now in my 40s, my skin is so oily in the T-zone. Do you have any, oh, this is a good one. Do you have any suggestion for keeping it under control throughout the day? Now, years ago, and I think they probably still use them. Yes, they do, because someone sent me a little package with some recently. They have these little toiletry like that they call blotting pads. So they're like some little squares, and you can just use it and just blot that T-zone area. That is one of the main things that like celebrities and stuff use, the little blacking pads. However, I personally think that if you get into cleansing your skin and using a facial toner, it's cut down on that oiliness that you're going to experience in the T-zone. So I would suggest that try using a toner. Let the toner dry on the skin before you apply your moisturizer or even your serum. So you use a toner, let it dry, and then apply the moisturizer, the serum on the moisturizer, whatever you use on the skin. Do it for a week and see what happens. You can choose to use a store-bought toner, or you can choose to use one of mine, and come back and comment next week and let me know. What a toner does is that is pave the way for the serum and moisturizer, but it also helps to prevent your skin from, the excess grease on the skin. So try the toner and come back next week and let us know. Hi, Pauline. How are you? Welcome to the live. Lorraine, good evening, everyone. Tea tree oil toner is good for greasy skin, and she's telling you about tea tree oil, so you could try that, or you, as I said, try one of my own. And greasy tea tree oil is good for anyone with acne prone skin. TT, it's better late than never. Hi, Jason, haven't seen you for a while. Welcome. And I'm in the sun a lot. What do you recommend? I recommend you using anything that have aloe vera gel. As a matter of fact, 90% of the sunscreen that you're going to find, or anything for sunblock, is going to contain some form of aloe vera gel. So I personally advise you to make sure to do your sunscreen, but also use products that are rich in aloe vera gel. That's one thing that I definitely encourage people to buy, and that's sunscreen. And if you cannot get your hands on it, the next best thing is some aloe vera gel. Now, Brooklyn, Chichi, when you put a facial mask, do you have to let it air dry, or can you put on a fan? This is actually a good question. When you put a facial mask on, do you have to let it air dry, or can you put a fan to speed up the process? Is there a difference in the result? And I'm going to answer the question. It's a very, 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 very good question. Now, the reason why you wait for at least 30 minutes for the mask on the skin to dry, it's not necessarily for the mask to dry, because you do have some facial mask that will not dry, okay, because of the ingredient that you use on it. You could wear it for an hour, you touch it, it's not going to be dry. Why you leave it for 30 minutes? Because you need at least 30 minutes for anything that you apply on your skin to be effective, apart from acid and certain things like that. So when it comes down to facial mask, the ingredient that is used in the mask, you definitely need that to sit on your skin for a while, and that's the reason for leaving it to dry. However, you do have some masks that are skin tightening mask, and in order for it to be more effective, you let it dry on the skin and hold the skin. The honest truth is, for those masks, if you're just looking for the tightening sensation and that tightness to the skin, yes, you probably could speed up the process with a fan or some form of a heat source to get that tightness, but you wouldn't get the other benefits like the antioxidant and all the vitamins and minerals that is in it. It would need a little extra time for that to really penetrate that skin to get the best result from the product. That is a very, 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 very good question. P. Lee, can I add the aloe vera gel to sunscreen? Oh, yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Especially make sure it's like a 95 to 100% pure aloe vera gel. Make sure you're not getting an aloe vera gel that is loaded with alcohol, because yes, they do have aloe vera gel out there that is rich in alcohol. Now, farmer chef, and what does egg white and caramel does to the skin? Now, egg white, when you use it on the skin, it have to tighten the skin, but it also have the protein in it that can help to boost the collagen production in the skin. Now, when it comes on to cornmeal, it makes a great exfoliator for the skin. As a matter of fact, that was one of the first exfoliator that I personally use on my skin, and that is cornmeal. So you can just take that cornmeal, you could add some milk to it, and you can just use it to exfoliate the skin. You could add some aloe vera to it, you can use it to exfoliate the skin. It's going to clean those pores out, it's going to get rid of dead skin cells, and yes, it's going to leave your skin looking all smooth, because those granules from that cornmeal is made from dry corn, and that is why the dry corn, when you blend it, not necessary to a powder. The cornmeal is not powder, like it have fine granules, and that's what help to exfoliate the skin. So if you're not big on using like let's say oatmeal, let's say what else, brown sugar, and you have that cornmeal, definitely use it to exfoliate the skin. Don't forget to take it down on your neck and your décolleté. Now, we have someone here with sensitive skin. I like to be under the sun a lot. After I got some pigmentation on my forehead or the face, please suggest some natural stuff to get rid of that. So be mindful of overexposure to the sun. That is rule number one. Don't forget to use your sunscreen. And also, when you find that you're getting pigmentation, as you're indicating here, you're not sure if you're getting pigmentation from the sun. But once it's regular pigmentation, we have some remedies for that. We have vitamin C, and vitamin C is the most is the strongest form of vitamin that you can use to clear hyperpigmentation on the skin. Now, vitamin C comes in many different forms. You're going to find it in your orange. You're going to find it in your kiwi. You're going to find the lab made one. You're going to find vitamin C in dark leaf vegetable. You're going to find it all over the place. Now, which one is going to clear those pigmentation? I would say orange rind, orange zest, lemon zest. All of those are great for clearing pigmentation. You can choose to soak them in oil, or you can just use them directly on the skin. However, they have other ingredients that are great for removing pigmentation and give you fast results, such as the potato. And potato has been, if you look on YouTube, you're going to see people using the potato for clearing pigmentation. It's everywhere, and that is because it really works. Now, it can be used cold, or you can mix it with other ingredients like the aloe vera gel. But you can simply take a slice of potato, rub it, since it's just a few spots that you have on the face, and just rub it on it, put it back in the fridge, cut off that piece, and just do it for a week, and it could clear it up really, really fast. Now, we also have other vitamin C rich remedy that can clear the pigmentation. Another thing, believe it or not, that help to clear pigmentation is yogurt. You can also mix the yogurt with potato juice. You can mix lemon and potato, and those are good source of vitamin C that's going to help to clear pigmentation. And guess what? We have a wide variety of these videos on our channel. Like, when I said a wide variety, I mean a wide variety. You just go and click on my face below, and you're going to see my page, my YouTube page. And when you go on the YouTube page, you look on the playlist, you're going to see hyperpigmentation, dark spots and blemishes. Under there, you're going to find an awesome video with a wide combination of ingredients that actually get the job done. So you can try one, or you can try a few and see what happened after that. Merit, I tried some tea tree oil and some olive oil together, and that is actually a good combination for what you're doing right there. Maria, does marula oil and rosehip, okay, let me pull this one up. Does marula oil and rosehip oil can help my oily skin? Now, yes, and yes. Now, when it comes on to oily skin, some people already feel like, oh, I'm not going to put oil on my skin. But here is the trick. If you constantly 2 to 3 times per week exfoliate your skin, and at least once or twice a week you steam that face, you have oily skin, the first thing that you're going to notice that your skin is going to produce less oil. Now when you apply oil on the skin, when you have oily skin, you got to be mindful of which oil. You don't need heavy oil, you need light oil. Marula oil is on the lighter side, rosehip oil is somewhere in the middle. All you need to get the job done is 1 to 2 drops. Most of the time, people with oily skin over oil their skin, and that is why they're like not so sure. Like, oh, my skin is already oily. I la la la. And even if you do not have oily skin, all you need is 1 to 2 drops of oil on the skin. You don't need a whole teaspoon on your face. I have a friend, I saw her putting oil on her face, and it have to be like looking shine and all of that. No, you don't need that amount. 1 to 2 drops. You warm the oil in the skin, you press it on the skin, and you are good to go. So yes, use that marula oil and rosehip oil, two very, 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 very good anti-aging oil on your skin. A little goes a long way, and that is the trick. Okay, very, very good combination also. Now, Claudia, yes, potato work. I'm using it. Oh, I totally forget about the banana, the lemon, and the aloe vera. Thank you so much for this, Claudia. For those of you who are looking for a good remedy that's not only going to clear the pigmentation on the skin, but it's going to hydrate the skin and soften the skin and just leave it feeling smooth, the banana, the lemon, and the aloe vera gel. You can choose to use a tip of the lemon juice, or use a lemon zest, mix it up, use it on your face, and you're on your way to clear, bright skin. And someone is giving Amina a shout out, but I have not seen. Oh, there she is. Hi, Amina, my love. Miss you, miss you, miss you. All right, so we are moving on. Jill, I thought marula oil is for night only. Now I'm gonna pull Jill oil up right here. Jill is saying she thought marula oil is for night only. Now let me tell you something. I personally like to use most of the oils that I use on my skin at night. And the reason for that is it gets a chance to sit on my skin way longer than in the daytime. In the daytime, sometimes we get hot, we're wiping face, blah, 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 blah. But when it comes down to all these treatment oil, I like to use them on my skin. However, they are not necessarily nighttime oil. Okay, most of them you except oils that are rich in vitamin C. If it's rich in vitamin C, just leave it for nighttime. However, most oil 1 to 2 drops, you can use it in the daytime. My preference, however, since I don't want my skin to, and I want it to sit on my skin, I prefer to use them at night. Now, if you're just joining, go ahead, give us let's get this up to 100 likes. So if you have not yet given us a thumbs up, go ahead, give us a thumbs up right now. On my end, I cannot see how much thumbs up is there. So Claudia is keeping a count. If you have not yet thumbs up, go ahead, thumbs up, and let's get this to 100 thumbs up. Why do we stress on thumbsing up? We stress on it because that is what the system need to know that you're watching and you're enjoying the show. And once that is done, then the system will also show our videos to other people, since you guys that are watching actually are saying that you like the show. So that's all we ask to do. We give a lot of information on the show, and all we ask in return is just to give us a thumbs up. And we also ask you all to comment and share. So all we have is 35 likes. Not good enough. Come on, guys, start giving us a thumbs up. Some people don't know how to thumbs up. The thumbs up is right below the video. One is up, one is down. But most of we ask you just to click on the one that is up. That will help our channel. Now, if you're just joining, we're talking about hyperpigmentation. We're talking about large open pores. Hi, Lorraine. Welcome. Lady Wen, welcome to the show. It's been a while for real. It has been a while. So who else is here new? If you're here new, comment, so we can give you a shout out. Mary Saunders, how do you do a oatmeal mask? And guys, we use a lot of oatmeal on this channel. An oatmeal mask, you need a blender or a grinder. So you're going to get that oatmeal. You're going to blend it to a powder. Once it's in powdered form, then you're going to add liquid to it. You can choose to add milk. You can choose to add yogurt. You can choose to add soy milk. You can choose to add green tea. You can even choose to add a little bit of a water to it. You make it into a paste, a spreadable paste, and then you just apply it all over your face, your neck, décolleté. Leave it for 30 minutes. The oatmeal is going to dry on the skin, and then you rinse off. And it's as simple as that. Now, if you want to kick that up a notch, then you can go ahead and you can add a little banana to it. You can add a little avocado to it. You can add some papaya to it. And you can even add some kiwi fruit to it and just turn it into something different that's going to leave your skin feeling good and looking good. And also, oatmeal is another amazing ingredient that helps to clear hyperpigmentation, because you can also use it as a facial scrub. This is actually one of the most widely used ingredients for exfoliating the face in the natural world. Okay, natural skincare world, that is. Now, when you're blending it for exfoliating, you stop halfway. You don't go all the way to powdered form, okay? Because you need that friction from the granules. So it's pretty near. If you have oily skin, it should be one of your best friend, because it's going to have to absorb and then get rid of that excess grease on the skin. Large open pore, oatmeal should be your best friend. You can choose to mix it with all the ingredients I just mentioned, like the milk, lemon zest, oatmeal, and dry orange peel mixed together. Oh my goodness, you use that on your face feel good, look good. You have large pores, use it 2 to 3 times a week, and you're going to be just blown away. Fast acting. If you have a little aloe vera gel, dip a little in there and you are good to go. Clean skin, flawless looking skin, but you definitely have to use it. And also, oatmeal is another ingredient that is good for most skin type, regardless of what. Even if you have sensitive skin, the oatmeal will work on the skin. So definitely use it up, blend it up, mix it with other ingredients, use it as a scrub, and also use it as a facial mask. Rosebud, welcome to our channel. And hi Auntie Alice Day, welcome and thank you for that. How many thumbs up do we have so far? If you're watching and you have not yet given us a thumbs up, go ahead and thumbs up. We're talking about pigmentation today. We are also talking about large open pores, and I'm taking as many questions as I can, especially if you're new and you have a skincare question. Go ahead and ask. We are here to answer today. Now, we are also asking you to give us a thumbs up. Now, let me ask a question really quick. What is your favorite thing to use to exfoliate your skin? And by exfoliating, we mean to scrub your face. Now, tell me, I want to hear from all of you watching. We have 104 people watching. I want you all to comment now. What is the favorite exfoliator? Whether you use a store-bought one or you use one of mine. I want to see what ingredients are going to be the most common among all of what you suggest on this. So go ahead, start commenting right now. Let me see the chat start to go up. What is your favorite exfoliator, the main ingredient that is in your exfoliator? And let me see, we have so we need about 2 more to make 100. If you're just joining, you have not just given us a thumbs up, go ahead, show some love and give us a thumbs up. All right, so we have Aminia with brown sugar, Inga K like using baking soda. We have Miss Isol, the Southern girl, like baking soda. Jill like ground coffee. Lorraine have a lot of acne and spot on face and chest and back. What can I use? You need a good exfoliator. And we were just talking about, that's for Lorraine. We were just talking about the oatmeal. The oatmeal is good. You also need some tea tree oil, because that contain antibacterial properties, and that's gonna have to dry it up really fast. Okay, so definitely exfoliate and send an email. And there's a reason why we didn't read all your comment, but send an email. Lockett use oatmeal powder and sugar, and we also have Maya brown sugar, and we have Lohal Grand baking soda and sugar. Vivian, I need something for my pigmentation and open pores. Stick around, Vivian. Vivian, Vivian Taylor. Vivian Taylor. Name ring a bell. That's why I'm stopping on that. Charmin. Anyway, if I say that name and it's the connection, Vivian, come in. All right, so Margaret is using rice flour, Diana is using brown sugar for Erica, and someone is, oh yes, I got you live, and welcome, and Sandra is using baking soda and coconut. All right, guys, so saffron, oh, someone is using saffron sandalwood face scrub. Now this is probably a store-bought. Now I do have a few videos using the sandalwood. The sandalwood is actually really, really good. Never ever mix it with the saffron. So I need to hear more about this, Brooke. Tell me more about the facial scrub that you are using. Now I noticed on this, most people are using either brown sugar or baking soda or oatmeal. Well, oatmeal is way behind, but I noticed brown sugar is right up there. I personally like brown sugar and I like baking soda. Now, if I have to be really honest with you, if I want to give my face a really good scrub, like now, like I think I really need to exfoliate my face, I go to the the baking soda. One of my overall favorite facial exfoliator is the baking soda and the coconut oil, and that is just the truth. Because if my face feel a little run down and I use it, it give me fast result and make my skin feel good. I know some people like to shy away from the baking soda because, you know, baking soda, The trick is, it's a facial scrub. You're not leaving it on your skin for any long period of time. You're going to exfoliate your skin 2 to 3 minutes. You rinse it off and you are good to go. Now, the most common one you're going to find is the brown sugar because it's soft. Okay. Now, someone asked me recently, why are you always using the brown sugar? Why you don't use white sugar? The white sugar is harder. The grains are harder. They could irritate your skin. Unlike the brown sugar, when you add liquid to it, it just melts like that. And that is what makes it really great for exfoliating. Plus, it have glycolic acid, which have to clear the dead skin cells on the surface of the skin. Coffee is another go-to. I love me some coffee. I, however, more so like to use coffee all over my body. I like to use the coffee with that orange peel, whether it's the fresh lemon peel or dry orange peel powder, all that zest in that coffee. Ooh, nice. Love it. Now we're talking about this, and this is to show that it doesn't matter where you are. It doesn't matter who you are. You can start taking care of your skin. Now, when you exfoliate your skin 2 to 3 times per week, it's not only clearing the dead skin cell, it's not only cleaning out those pores, but what it is also doing is lightening and brightening those hyperpigmentation on the skin. And that is why I was asking, what is it that you all use to exfoliate the skin? So if you find that you have a lot of pigmentation going on, start by exfoliating that skin. When you exfoliate it, get rid of the old skin, the top layer of the skin, and reveal clear skin, bright skin, new skin. So when you keep doing that constantly, then it start to fade the pigmentation. Now, if you want to speed up that process, that's when you spot treat, especially if it's just 1 year, 1 there, 1 there. You make a solution, which we have a wide variety on the channel, and you spot treat those areas. Before you know it, 6 weeks time, your skin's transformed. People start asking you like, what is it you doing with your skin? Because it's really that good and it works just as I am saying it works. But you got to keep doing it. Coffee is good. Ground coffee. Now, when you're going to use coffee, try to stay away. People still don't care. They still use the flavored coffee. But I like, unflavored coffee. And the best one is if you get your own coffee beans, you just blend it freshly ground coffee and use it on the face. It is rich in wrinkle fighting properties, have to boost collagen, have to boost circulation. And here's a little trick about coffee. You have all that stretch mark going on. You have all that varicose vein going on. guess what? Use that coffee, rub it, circular motion, and that's gonna help to fade them. Whether it's old stretch marks, new, silver, brownish, bluish, blackish, it doesn't matter. And when you finish exfoliating, grab some coconut oil, which is one of the better oil to use on stretch marks, believe it or not, and you just massage it on, and you're good to go. So definitely use up those coffee. Judges using banana egg with brown sugar. Ah, that's a good combination also. So you have that brown sugar giving you all that exfoliating, and you have that banana that, oh, you put an egg in it too. Woo, 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 woo. So let me ask you now. So you're going to mix the banana, the egg, and the brown sugar together. And I'm assuming that you're going to exfoliate your face, and then you're going to let it sit on your face. Because I like to make some of those too. You exfoliate your face first, and then you let it sit on the skin for another 30 minutes. The egg is going to dry. It's going to give you, so you're getting a double whammy right there. You are getting hydration. You're getting that exfoliating going on, and then you're getting that skin tightening properties from the egg. So that's how I personally would use it. I would exfoliate my skin, let it sit, and then I rinse off. Very, very, very good. Now, Claudia, banana peel is good. Oh, I totally forget that. If you have small warts on the face, the banana peel is good. But the banana peel is also good for clearing pigmentation. This is also one remedy that I swear by. When you have your banana, riper the better, that peel, and challenge me with it. You can just find any little old spot on your body anywhere and just say, you know what, let me try this and see if this is really just like BS. Just try it. Rub it on it and do it for a week straight and come back and leave a comment, because you're going to be blown away that it is really working. The first time I tried this banana peel, to be honest, I was a little skeptical also. But this thing really worked. Because I use it, I try the shoe thing with the banana too to clean the shoe, and I just was blown away. It really, really works. But you got to keep using it because it's not magic. And that is why I said just rub it on that little dark area for 1 week straight and see what happened. All right, so water is the key. So I will try it. Very, very good. All right, so and tea tree oil spray is all I got. So all right, so let me see if I find the first question that you asked, a smoothie lady. It cost, okay, so not sure what was the first question. Oh, my I need my skin to shine. Oh, you don't want your skin to be dry. Now, here is the answer for that. If you're now finding that your skin is dry, you need to exfoliate. And some people feel like because they have dry skin, they're not supposed to exfoliate because they feel like their skin is going to be more dry. Not true. You're exfoliating to get rid of the dead skin cell, which is already causing your skin to dry. Now, when you have extremely dry skin, it is because your body is not producing enough oil. So therefore, you need to put back oil on the skin. But you need to exfoliate first, because you need clean skin and clean pores. So you exfoliate the skin, you get a light oil, not necessarily a heavy oil. You can, however, use an heavy oil, and you massage it on the skin. Massage the oil on the skin when your skin is wet. So for you on your face, you're not going to towel dry the face. You just let it air dry a little, and then you just add that moisturizer on it. You can choose to use oil directly or add it to your moisturizer, and you need to massage it in the skin. And you need to make sure that you apply moisturizer or oil on the skin at least twice per day, and that is going to help your skin tremendously. All right, so we are moving on. Magdalene, oh, could I forget the rice? Can't believe I forget the rice, Magdalene. Magdalene is using green tea, rice, and oatmeal, which work so well for me, but I use others on your channel. Now, listen, this rice, no, I was talking about baking soda. Now, overall, with all my remedy, I think rice is one of my favorite, not only for exfoliating. I personally like all my rice moisturizer. I like all the moisturizer that I use with rice. Why? Because they work for me. So over exfoliating with the rice, I more so tend to gravitate toward the moisturizer or even those serum. Those that I like boil that rice and blend it and add the oils and stuff like that. Oh my goodness, those work so well on my skin. Now remember, everyone's skin is different, so I might be ramping and raving about the rice, but you might not get the same result. But for me and my skin, rice mixed with all these amazing oil, especially when I use them at night, I can wake up, I can look, I could see the difference. And I explore the rice. I use purple rice, I use black rice, and I use white rice. Now most of the time when I make videos for the channel, I use white rice, and the reason for that is because most people have white rice. But if you listen carefully, you'll always hear I'm telling you, if you have black rice or if you have purple rice, go ahead and use it because they're stronger in antioxidant and you get even better result than we're using the white rice. One day I'm going to bring all the rice and go through it for you. But definitely, if you are looking for a good moisturizer, especially if you're new to my channel and you're looking for fast result, like I just joined our channel, but I want my skin to look good in a week or two, try some of those white rice remedy. The trick is start by exfoliating the skin 2 to 3 times a week. Try to use your beauty products by your toner, your serum, and your moisturizer AM and PM on the skin. Moisturizers such as a rice moisturizer that we share on the channel. Those you use them at night, you leave it on. Sometimes your skin is going to feel a little tight, but when you wake up in the morning, your skin is going to look right. So definitely, and if you have hyperpigmentation, definitely blend that rice coarse, add little milk to it, use it to exfoliate the skin, the face, the neck, and the décolleté. You're no regret here, no regret it. If you want recipe, we have a wide variety on the channel page. Definitely check them out. So here I'm trying to tell you, you want to clear hyperpigmentation on the skin, exfoliate 2 to 3 times a week. What do you use to exfoliate? You can use a good old baking soda and coconut oil. You can use some oatmeal mixed with milk, brown sugar. You can use some cornmeal mixed with green tea mixed with yogurt. You can also use the favorite, the rice. You can also use what else we have been sharing tonight. If I forget, just rewind. But yes, those are some of the base that you can use, and you exfoliate the skin 2 to 3 times per week. What is going to happen? Your skin is now going to be so clean. Those pores are going to be clean. When your pores are clean, what happened? There's no dirt in them, and that is going to cause the pores to shrink. As simple as that. Now, most people with large open pores get it because they have oily skin. When you exfoliate on a regular, this also cut back on the oil. The reason why the pores are large open is because the grease from your skin mixed with the dust from the environment, the dead skin cells on your face, forming a ball and stuck in that hole, and that is all. So when you clean it out, it's open, and when there's nothing to keep it open, then it slowly closes up. As simple as that. Clean skin. You have oily skin, make it your pointed duty to cleanse your face AM and PM. You have oily skin, make it your pointed duty to exfoliate your skin at least 2 to 3 times per week, and make it your pointed duty to still apply your moisturizer on the skin, whether you're going to mix it with a little oil, yes or no. Now, here are 2 good oils that you can use if you have oily skin. Grapeseed oil, very, very light oil, will not clog the pores, okay? And also will fool the skin that is have enough oil on it. So check that out, the grapeseed oil. Another oil that now becomes one of my favorite too is the cucumber seed oil. I know, hi Key, how are you? I know some of you don't have access to the cucumber seed oil, okay? But if you can get your hands on it, that's another oil that is very light and is good for oily skin. An oil that is in between olive oil and the grapeseed oil is the sweet almond oil. It's fall right there in the middle. It's not too light, it's not too heavy. You can also use that on the skin. And who else is here with a question? Wrinkles on the forehead. Stop frowning so much. Stop talking with your forehead. And Janet, welcome to our live now. Forehead wrinkles. I normally suggest massaging. Why? It works really, really fast, okay? And it's easy, easy, easy peasy. What you're gonna do, like the rice, you could use a good rice mask. You can use some egg white or egg white mask. The good old clay mask never fail. Clay mask is also good for people with large pores. You use all of that mask, but when you're done, the most important thing to get rid of those forehead wrinkles really, really fast is to do the facial massage. And it's so easy to do. I just like easy one. You hold one hand and you just do that. And when you're applying your moisturizer, you just do that. And we have a wide variety of videos showing you how to massage your forehead to get rid of those wrinkles on the forehead fast. Another natural ingredient that helps to reduce forehead wrinkles really fast is papaya. You can mix the papaya with that cornstarch, and I think I have a video showing you how to do that. Apply it on your forehead, let it dry, rinse it off, massage your forehead. If you massage your forehead for 2 weeks straight, you are gonna see some decrease in the wrinkles on your face, but you got to do it. Some people just massage tonight and be like, they come back next week Sunday and be like, I've been trying to get rid of the forehead wrinkles, but you only do it 1 or 2 times for the week. No, you got to do it every week and every night. And a shortcut is every time you apply moisturizer on your face, do not just let it put it on like that. Always use that moisturizer to massage your face. And that way you're massaging your face without taking the extra time to do it. You get what they say, use one bird, kill two stone. One stone kill 2 birds, something like that. And you definitely keep doing it. And before you know it, your face is looking all plump and rosy. And then you're just start showing off yourself how good you are looking. Now, where can I get? Okay, so there's a question that I missed. So Keys driving, good to see you here. Vivian, I just answered for the forehead. And Armenia, I agree with the rice moisturizer. And then you add coffee, game changer. You watching the videos, I can see. PCM, how about for dark acne scars? Dark acne scars, and those normally are like the old ones that is left there. You are definitely, if it's all over, then you are gonna apply a remedy all over. But if it's a spot here, a spot there, you're gonna spot treat. Some good remedies are with potato. Those that I make with potato is good for the acne scar. All of my acne remedy do have a bit of a tea tree oil or some ingredient with antibacterial properties. Okay, so check out my page and look for some that have ingredient that you have. And most of those I use ingredient that most of you also have. Banana, lighten the skin and clear pigmentation. We also have the papaya also do that. We have orange zest, lemon zest. All of those vitamin C rich natural ingredient can help to clear. But definitely for a good remedy, just go on my channel page, put in acne treatment, acne remedy, or dark spot remover, and you'll get some really good one. Now, does olive oil clog the pores? Now, this is a good question. I would say that, that's not, that's a nice picture, Erica. Really, really nice picture. Now, there is no such, this is my take on it, and this is my views on it. I think no oil clog pores. Okay, I don't, even if the oil is heavy, I don't think it's going to clog the pores. The reason why people end up with clogged pores is because the pores are not clean. When your pores is clean and you use an oil in it, like an olive oil, remember your skin is very, very warm. It's going to keep that oil liquefy. Now, when the pores are clogged, already dirty, and you apply like olive oil or a heavy oil, it just sits right there and it just close up that ventilation from that pores. And that is why people think that thicker oil clog pores. Now, if you take care of your skin like we do on this channel by steaming and exfoliating on a regular, regardless of your skin type, you can use any oil because the pores are clean and there's nothing in it to clog it. The oil is going to seep into the pores and it's just going to run out. There's no dirt in it to hold it together. So to answer that question, I would say no, olive oil does not clog the pores. However, if your pores are dirty, any oil, coconut oil, every oil is going to sit right there and, on top of that dirt that is already in the pores. All right, so we are moving on. If you're just joining, welcome. We're sharing tips on how to clear pigmentation on the skin and also how to shrink those large open pores. If you have questions for us, go ahead and, ask those questions. And also, if you have not yet give us a thumbs up, go ahead, give us a thumbs up. Let us know that you're liking our live chat. And if you're new and you have not yet subscribed, don't leave without subscribing. The word subscribe is below in red. If you click on that, that's how easy it is. You are subscribed, but guess what? If you like the tips that we're sharing today and you feel like, oh my goodness, at this time I need to start taking care of my skin, guess what you do? You just hit on that little bell notification right at the side. So each time I post a video or each time I'm going to have a live show, you will get the notification as soon as we post it. So you will not miss a video and you will not miss a live show. Don't forget, however, that you have to turn on post notification on your phone. You go in the settings, you pull up YouTube, and then you just pull up bar and let it turn green. That's where you will get the notification right away. We're talking about pigmentation on the skin. We're clearing the skin. You want clean, clear skin, you got to spend the time on it, right? But we have all these natural, amazing remedies that can get the job done once you use it on the regular. The base for clearing pigmentation, believe it or not, is to start exfoliating the skin 2 to 3 times per week. If you're just joining, we share some great base that you can use to exfoliate your skin, like brown sugar, oatmeal, cornmeal, baking soda, coffee, rice. All of these are rich in granules. And years ago, they still do, however, they used to use almond, like the outside of the almond, and they used to grind that, and that is still very much good to use. However, depending on where you live, almond is a little on the pricey side, so that's why I don't make much video using the almond, because my goodness, I like to eat it so much, but that just a handful don't do it. You got to use at least a dozen. But if you have access to it, you use that. You exfoliate the skin. Lactic acid is another great acid. Okay, I think if I start talking about mixing all these natural acid for clearing pigmentation, it's going to go into another hour. So I probably will have another show talking about all these amazing acid like citrus acid and lactic acid, and, combining these acid into a facial peel, which is another way of getting rid of pigmentation on the skin really, really fast. But anyway, lactic acid comes in the form of yogurt, and it also comes in the form of milk. If you have large open pores, try to use a lot of fresh milk and yogurt on your skin. That lactic acid is going to help to clear those hyperpigmentation and shrink those pores, seep into those pores and clean it out. So for people with large open pore, use your milk or your yogurt, mixing it with your sugar, mix it with your rice, mix it even with the baking soda, and use it to clean that skin, and that is going to shrink the pores while getting rid of hyperpigmentation on the skin. And don't forget lemon juice, lemon with citric acid or the lemon peel. You can also, if you don't have sensitive skin, you can also take a little bit of that lactic acid in the form of yogurt or milk with that lemon peel, make a nice little paste and use it to exfoliate your skin 2 to 3 times a week. You're on your way to bright, clear, and not only that, a smooth skin. Why do we talk so much? Oh yes, the spinach is also good. Why do we talk so much about getting our skin to look good? People are living longer. We're all living longer, and we want to look good. We really do not want to look our age, to be honest. We want to look way younger than our age. And the first place to start is with your face and your hair. Okay, you start with your face and your hair, and then you take it downwards, downwards, right? You start to just take care of your body on a whole. Now, some people just like to look at other people like, whoa, their face look really, really good. But anyone, it doesn't matter who you are, it doesn't matter where you live, your skin can look good, but it needs a little dedication. Okay, it needs a little dedication. And I do know sometimes we're into something and sometimes we're not, depend on life situation. Now sometimes we get up and we like, something motivate us, and we reach a step, we're like, oh, I'm gonna start taking care of my skin. And sometimes we go for a month, sometimes we go for 2 months, sometimes we go for 3 months. But whatever it is and whatever you do, try to start taking care of your skin, because it's not only going to make you feel good about yourself, it's not only going to make you look good, but it's going to take years off you. And who do not want that? Welcome to our live show. It's Sunday Chit Chat. What we do over here, we chit chat. Now I'm going to take as many questions as I can. So if you're new here and you have a question for me, go ahead and comment. And thank you for 144 likes. Guess what, guys? Keep giving us some like. That is how you support your channel. When you come on your favorite channel, you just give it a like. Just show some love. That's what we ask. Any question? If you're new right now, you have a question for me, go ahead and comment so I could take your question. And don't be bashful, guys, especially if you're new. Comment. I want to hear from you. I don't know you're there if you do not comment, okay? So sometimes you come on the live and we're calling out, hi, Loretta, how are you? I'm calling out, hi, Claudia, hi, Magdalene, because hi, Jackie Mom, hi. That is because they are commenting. And I know a lot of you watch and you don't comment. You're not going to get a shout out from me because I don't know that you are there. So that's why I ask you, when you come on, comment so I can know that you watch and you take part, and we could give you your shout out. Marcia, where can I find yogurt and finish face mask? I think you should check out my Claudia. Maybe Claudia is familiar with the title of those videos, but I do know that I have some. But here what? You can make it easy. You get a spinach leaf, okay? You need only about 6 or so. You put it in that blender. You can put a little bit of a rose water on it, and you just blend it up, okay? Blend that up. Then you scoop it out in a bowl. You grab your yogurt, unflavored yogurt, okay? Don't use the one that already have the fruit on the bottom and all of that. You need plain old-fashioned plain yogurt. You take a tablespoon of that. You mix that up in that spinach, okay? And guess what you do? You take your hands or you take a brush and you apply it on your face, your neck, and the décolleté. As simple as that. That is the base finish spinach yogurt mask. Now, if you want to kick it up a notch, you can add things to it. You can have 1 drop of rosehip oil to it. If you so choose, you can add a little bit of a lemon zest to it. If you want that, you can also add a little bit of give me a good oil, guys. Just a little top of a coconut oil or something like that. But the base is just blend that spinach, add a little rose water, mix it up in that yogurt, just splash it over your face and your neck, and you're on your way to your yogurt spinach facial mask. Hi, Juliana. How are you? Natural yogurt. Anyone else is new who have a comment? Monica Gear, welcome. Better late than never. And Mariana, plain yogurt, plain unsweetened yogurt. Doriana, hi everyone, can I leave coffee or even milk on my face overnight? Let me pull this one up really, really good. Now you want to know if you could leave coffee and milk on your face overnight. Last week, I think, probably longer than last week, I posted a video showing you how you can use coffee to make an overnight facial moisturizer. Now, when you say coffee and milk, I don't know if you're using the brew coffee, you're mixing it with the milk. I posted a video this morning showing you also how to use coffee, and you mix the coffee with a little bit of a yogurt. You add some oils to that, and you can use that as an overnight. However, if you're talking about just using the grains and all of that, that would be a no-no. But we have a wide variety of coffee moisturizer on the channel page. One I post this morning, check it out. I have a really good one I post about a week or two ago. Check that out. But definitely make it into a moisturizer, use it on your face, leave it overnight, and rinse in the morning. Very, very good question. Now, if you're just joining and you have a question for me, go ahead and comment. Now is question time. Now I can chit chat with you all. The Dania, can I use vegetable glycerin to lighten the ties? This is the second time someone is asking me if vegetable glycerin can lighten the ties. I do not see where vegetable glycerin have any form of skin brightening properties in it. However, I know it have hydrating and moisturizing properties. So if most people, when it comes on to that area, because the rubbing and the friction, if you put that vegetable glycerin, it just prevents it. And if you continue to to use it, it's not necessarily that it's clearing it, it's just preventing more friction from happening. So definitely, if you want to lighten and brighten that area, I have a video on my channel page, and I think that video has something like 8 million views or something. Guess why? It's really, really good. It's a combination, it's a two-step that you use to brighten that area. Check it out. And I'm using easy ingredient in it. I think I use like some lemon in it. Easy. Check it out. Try it for a week. Come back next Sunday and let me know what is going on, because you're going to be blown away how fast and effective that is on the skin. Very, very good question. Now, Merit want to know what is good for ear loss. And I know, Merit, you're going to hear me talk about this all the time. And I swear by it is because it worked. And that is the black castor oil. Now, I also discovered the cactus. Okay. And now they're making like the oils in cactus mixed with that castor oil for that bald spot. And the trick also is circulation. If you have your hair falling out, massage your scalp. It's for a reason. And there's in the Asian community, they massage the scalp a lot. They have nice bouncy hair, because when you massage that scalp, it boosts the circulation, and that's what you need. So use up some castor oil and that cactus oil, massage the scalp, and watch your hair spring forward. Chichi, with my schedule time, I'm not able to do my routine. Whenever let me pull this one up, Magdalene, because this happened to a lot of people. I'm not able to do my skincare routine. Whenever I have an event, I always take 2 hours to do a full facial, and always have a very good result. From your last chat, I've been slugging. Yeah. Who else is here slugging? The slugging really work when you have somewhere special to go to. Hi, Jubilee. How are you? Welcome. Now, listen, guys. What I normally suggest that you do, you always gonna have a day off. Okay, you always gonna have a day off. If you are busy and you can't get the time to do your skincare routine, the scrubbing of your face, exfoliating is easy because you're doing that in the shower. So when you go take your shower, you just exfoliate. Now, I suggest for those who don't have the time to try the overnight mask. And we have a lot on the channel page, because those are really highly concentrated, and you can just go to sleep with it and wake up and rinse off without the extra stuff. But definitely get the exfoliating on, at least that. And don't forget, it doesn't matter how tired you are. If you can't get to steam and exfoliate and do that mask, continue to wear your facial toner, your facial serum, and your facial moisturizer. And on the weekend, or when you get an extra day, just do make sure to exfoliate the skin. All right, so I was asking a question. How many of you are slugging? And for some of you who, okay, let us get to 170 likes. If you have not yet given us a like, we need about 18 more likes. The look below, you're going to see the thumbs up. Just click on it. We need at least 18 more likes before we close out the show. So if you have not yet done so, go ahead, give us a like, give us a thumbs up, and let me know when we get there. Claudia, Marcia, sorry, I don't see the link. Not sure what link you're looking for, but if you're looking for one of our videos, click on my face below. That is going to take you to the channel page. When you get to the channel page, you're going to have playlist. Click on the playlist, and they're going to have the title, Hyperpigmentation, Dark Spot and Blemishes. Click on that, and you're going to see a wide variety of videos. Now, I bought the clove essential oil. It is very strong. Yes, very strong. And all you need is one little drop, just a little drop. Any essential oil that you're using, regardless of what it is, mix it with a carrier oil to dilute it. Now, Jill is using argan oil, castor oil, and almond oil. This is a very good combination on her hair. So castor oil, almond oil, and argan oil, and three main oil for hair. These are three very, very popular oils that people use in the hair. So definitely mix that up and get your hair back to looking all bouncy. Someone is saying Cecilia is here. I don't see Cecilia. But anyway, welcome Cecilia. And someone is coming on our channel. And as usual, we just take them off right away. We don't accommodate those kind of things on our channel. All right, so guys, my time is up and we need a couple more thumbs up to get us to one. Oh, so dear is Cecilia. Hi, Cecilia. Welcome. Sherla Laurent, welcome to our live Jubilee. Please quickly review slugging. I probably already slug. Okay, so let me talk about slugging really quick before the show is over. Now, slugging, it's a little controversial to be honest because of what we use to slug. So a very good, well, the most widely used ingredient for slugging is petroleum jelly. All right. Hold on for those who do not understand slugging. It is petroleum jelly. Now, what is petroleum jelly? Petroleum jelly is used in skincare to lock the moisture in the skin, preventing the water from escaping from your skin. When you lock the water in the skin, it keeps the skin hydrated. Okay, so you are going to take some petroleum jelly, slather it all over your face. You go to sleep with it. Make sure you have a special pillowcase, and you wake up in the morning and you rinse it off, or you exfoliate it off, and your skin look good. Who is slugging? Celebrities are slugging. Okay, they are doing this, and guess what? Very soon, I think someone is gonna make a slugging gel, even though we know the base is petroleum jelly. What I do, however, on my channel, I share one recipe, I think, for slugging. I take the petroleum jelly, I add a bit of a rosehip oil to it. Why rosehip oil? Because it contains vitamin A, vitamin C, and vitamin E. I also had some avocado oil, a little bit of other avocado oil, A, B, C, and E. Two amazing oil that's going to help to reduce wrinkles and fine lines on the skin. It's also going to help to boost the collagen production. I mix it in that petroleum jelly, and that's my slugging cream. So you apply it on your face, clean skin. For those of you with large pores, make sure to exfoliate before you slug. Someone was asking whether or not olive oil, that's Merit was asking whether or not olive oil clogged the pores. Petroleum jelly could clog the pores if you don't exfoliate. You need to exfoliate. Once you exfoliate, it's not going to clog the pores. So if you're slugging, whoever you are, and you want to try slugging, make sure to exfoliate your face. You don't have to exfoliate the day you're slugging, but if you exfoliate at least 2 to 3 times a week, you're good. If you don't exfoliate before, place it on your face. Go to sleep with it. And if you try it this week, come back next week and share. Do I use it? Yes, it works. It's honestly. Some people, you have dry skin, try this slugging. Now, I suggest to some people that, some people like, I don't want to use petroleum jelly. Try the shea butter, the raw shea butter. But personally, for me, the petroleum jelly is the way to go. All right, guys, my time is up. I do my facial when I'm watching your daily post, and thank you for that, Brooklyn. Now, if you're just joining, we have come to the end of the show. However, we are on here every Sunday, 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And this is where we chit chat. We talk about the topic. We take your question. We also post daily videos on this channel. So check out, even if you don't get the notification, just check out come back on our page, look at it every day and see, you're going to see a video there you can watch. We keep giving you new stuff to try so that you don't get bored with the same old. You can have your face looking good in no time. Another thing I I ask you all to do? When you watch our video, just share it on your Facebook page, share it on your social media page so others could come over and enjoy. We're on our way to 2 million subscribers, so we're asking you all to help us to get there before the year is over. How do you help us to get to 2 million subscribers? You start sharing our videos. Once you start to share the videos, that is how we get subscribers. Subscribers will watch the video, like it, come and watch another one, and then they will subscribe. If you like today's show, let us know you like the show by giving us a thumbs up on your way out, and also by posting it right under the comment section that you enjoyed the show today. We also have our Zoom coming back on Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. To be a part of the Zoom, you will have to send for our link. Send it to prettyawesomeblossom.com at gmail.com, and you will get the link to our Zoom get together. We also have membership on this channel. If you want to be a member, you just click on that membership button below where it said join, and it will take you through a series of steps and show you how to become a member. I am so happy to be here today. It's like I miss my family, like I haven't seen you guys for months. So I was actually very, 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 very excited to come on here today for the Sunday chat. And I'm just so happy that you all turned out, especially the regular. You're all here. So we're back up and running, and now we're going to ask for all the support. We're going to start back all our regular live chat and, you know, our little thing that we do over on the channel. So be good to yourself. Look out for the daily videos this week. Take care of you, because guess what, guys? If you don't take care of yourself, no one is going to do it for you. People just sit and watch you and like, oh, the moment you start taking care of yourself, everyone is seeing you. So take care of yourself. Be good to yourself. Love you all, and I'll see you soon. Watch this morning video, share it on your social media page, and look out for our daily videos this week. Thank you, Claudia, for always getting us up to at least 100 likes. Love you all, and I'll see you soon. Bye, Jill.